Bitcoin, the world's most famous cryptocurrency, has had a wild ride. Recently, it dipped below the symbolic $100,000 mark. This sent ripples through the crypto world. Investors are understandably nervous. After all, Bitcoin is known for its volatility. This recent dip isn't the first time Bitcoin has experienced a downturn. It's important to remember that Bitcoin has seen its fair share of ups and downs. In the past, it has bounced back from even steeper falls. However, this time feels different to some. The crypto landscape is changing. Despite the recent dip, many remain optimistic. They see this as a blip in the road, a chance to buy the dip. They believe in Bitcoin's long-term potential. Others are more cautious. They point to the increasing regulation and competition in the crypto market. The truth is, no one knows for sure what the future holds for Bitcoin. It's a risky investment, but it also offers the potential for high rewards. Only time will tell if Bitcoin will continue its upward trajectory, or if this dip is a sign of things to come. Bitcoin's journey has been anything but boring. It's been a roller coaster ride of soaring highs and gut-wrenching lows. To understand the recent dip, we need to look back at its tumultuous past. Remember those early days when Bitcoin was just a niche internet currency? Few could have predicted its meteoric rise. Bitcoin smashed through one price barrier after another. It seemed like the sky was the limit. Then came the inevitable crashes, sharp drops in price that left investors reeling. But each time, Bitcoin has recovered. These crashes are a stark reminder of Bitcoin's volatility. It's not for the faint of heart. However, they also highlight its resilience. Bitcoin has weathered every storm so far. This historical context is important. It reminds us that Bitcoin is no stranger to adversity. It also suggests that this recent dip might just be another bump in the road. The recent dip below $100,000 has sparked debate. Is this a full-blown crash or just a market correction? To answer that, we need to understand the difference. A crash is a sudden, dramatic, and often unexpected drop in price. It's driven by panic selling and a loss of confidence in the market. A correction, on the other hand, is a more gradual decline. It's a natural part of market cycles. Corrections are often necessary to weed out excessive speculation and bring prices back to more sustainable levels. So, which one is it this time? Some analysts believe this recent dip is just a correction. They point to the fact that it's been relatively orderly. There hasn't been the widespread panic selling that characterizes a crash. Others are more cautious. They argue that the factors driving this decline, such as regulatory uncertainty and macroeconomic headwinds, could lead to a more prolonged downturn. Only time will tell who's right. What's clear is that Bitcoin is at a critical juncture. The next few weeks and months will be crucial in determining its short-term trajectory. Predicting the future of Bitcoin is a fool's errand. It's a notoriously unpredictable asset. However, we can look at the factors at play to make some educated guesses. On the one hand, there's reason for optimism. Bitcoin adoption is growing. More institutions are investing in it. And its underlying technology, blockchain, is gaining mainstream acceptance. These factors suggest that Bitcoin has the potential to continue its upward trajectory in the long term. On the other hand, there are also reasons for caution. Regulation remains a wild card. Governments around the world are grappling with how to regulate cryptocurrencies. Tighter regulation could stifle innovation and dampen investor enthusiasm. Additionally, Bitcoin faces competition from other cryptocurrencies. Some of these newer cryptocurrencies offer faster transaction speeds or lower fees. This competition could erode Bitcoin's market dominance. The future of Bitcoin is uncertain. It's a balancing act between optimism and caution. One thing is for sure, Bitcoin will continue to make headlines. Whether those headlines are positive or negative remains to be seen.